Everybody knows populations are ageing around the world. What we're also seeing is people living longer. When you reach 50, you don't want your quality of life to fall away. So where Tissue Regenix fits in is we provide regenerative, permanent, if you like, solutions to these diseases of age.
I've got better quality of life now than I did before, because I couldn't walk hardly then, but I've got back to thing, and the most important, that I haven't got the pain. So I'm about all the time now. We ring and ride. I've been on holiday in April, going away in December, and hopefully again in January.
The problem is that if you go to a doctor and you're just given something to take the pain away, but doesn't really treat the cause, your problem will come back. But what we're trying to do here is to take the problem away.
We're really encouraged by the interim data we're seeing from the dermis clinical trial. We've had 9 complete healings of ulcers, and this was a study, remember, in 20 patients.
I've had ulcers on both legs for at least 20 years.
I don't want to lose my leg. I don't want to have to suffer months and months with these ulcers. And I was quite frightened really, because I thought, well, where do I go?
It's quite painful. A big ulcer, and I'm talking about something that's exceeded that size when it was at its worst.
These are wounds that don't respond to conventional treatments with dressings. Most of these wounds need to be given an opportunity to regenerate and repair themselves.
And as the trial's gone along, the level of pain has decreased. It's been that good.
I think it's healed better now than it's ever healed before, actually.
It's the best thing in my life up to now. I've had it done.
I've been working as a bioengineer now for over 25 years, and I started working in artificial heart valves and moved on to working in artificial hip joints. And then in the last 10 years we started to look at the biological scaffolds that Tissue Regenix produce. A biological scaffold is a structure we can put into the body which helps the tissue repair and regenerate itself with the patient's own cells. The unique feature about the Tissue Regenix biological scaffolds is that it has the architecture of natural tissue, and so that provides a right environment for the cells to regenerate. The novelty is that it is essentially reverse engineered. So we start off with animal tissue and we remove the cells and the DNA from it, and what we're left with is the tissue architecture, the natural tissue architecture. What's unique about the Tissue Regenix process is that we derive it from the tissue that we're wanting to treat. So let's say we're going to prepare a heart valve. So we start with an aortic valve from a pig. We put it through a series of washes which remove the cells and then take out the DNA from the tissue. And then essentially that is then packaged as a dCELL biological scaffold.
We know it's a safe product. We've shown it works. Then the next thing would be really to create a way of delivering this to patients.
Tissue Services works in partnership with Tissue Regenix in the development of decellularised tissues. There are lots of benefits from relationships and partnerships like we've got with Tissue Regenix, particularly for the NHS, because it does mean that any product that's developed within Tissue Services and within the wider NHS can be actually introduced into patient care a lot quicker than it would be if it was just simply through the NHS.
The process can be applied to almost tissue repair in any part of the body, so the potential market is enormous. This is truly a platform technology.
This year has been a transformational year for Tissue Regenix. We've had another 6 to 8 months of real progress. We've now got data emerging in yet another new clinical indication in advanced wound care. We have further data to demonstrate the importance of our decellularised heart valve technology, and we've been able to move forward our development pipeline substantially since the funding that we received at the beginning of 2012.
When you see the results in patients, and they are so encouraging, it makes you realise that by doing something as simple as this, when we've used a unique indication of a product in the right setting, we can make a difference to people's lives.